The 1563 Witchcraft Act in Scotland was written and enacted by a group of people who didn't believe in witches. In 1560, Scotland had changed its religion. It had gone from being a Roman Catholic country to being a Presbyterian Protestant country. Presbyterianism was a strict form of Protestantism, and the government of the day enacted a series of laws which were designed to outlaw what they saw as superstitious practices. This included many aspects of Catholic worship, as well as quite a lot of the old folk beliefs of the country. Agnes Finnie was an Edinburgh widow who had a general store in the Potterrow area of Edinburgh. In 1644, she was brought to trial on a charge of witchcraft. She was accused of 20 offences stretching back some 20 years. Agnes Finnie, it seemed, was quite a spirited woman, and she didn't deal well with customers who were slow in paying their bills or with any insults. She quite frequently cursed her customers and her neighbours, and it seemed that at least some of these curses had landed. So, for example, one of the charges against her was that a local boy had been teasing her in the street. She'd cursed him. That very night he'd sickened and later died. A woman had sold her some herrings which she decided were not fresh enough. When the refund was refused, Agnes said to the woman, "Not another morsel of food will pass your lips ever." That night the woman became ill and died before she had her dinner. Another woman lost the use of her tongue for constantly baiting Agnes, and another was struck blind. It seems that the neighbours took a long time to bring Agnes to trial. Part of the reason for this may have been that several people who accused Agnes of witchcraft to her face later suffered accidents, one of them breaking a leg, another being hit by a falling beam from a building. Agnes was eventually found guilty, and she was executed on the esplanade of Edinburgh Castle.